You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Very well. How are you?
Mm-hmm.
How come you never call me?
Well, believe me, if I had your number, I would call you.
You do have it.
I do?
You have no idea who I am.
Is this Ricky?
No. I died of leukemia 2 years ago, Mr.
I'm sorry, what was your name? I'm writing that down as we speak. I'm going to take care of this.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you come up one of these days and actually meet a few of those people whose pain is your pain?
You felt sorry for her and you cried. And now she's mad at me. Now that makes sense.
This is a good case.
She's not crying now, I can tell you that.
An orphan, but a good one. Do you want to hear what it's about?
No, I don't.
I'd like to hear about it.
Thank you.
No, let me stop you right there.
There's more.
I don't need to hear it. From a financial standpoint, I can tell you right now, this is not a sound investment. Probable is just a euphemism for unproven. To prove something like this, you need new medical research. Is that the business we're in, the medical research business? And you have to ask yourself, why is this an orphan? Why?
I like that, obviously. That's good. That's all this case is going for it. That's not enough.
I'll get rid of it.
Now, I want to be clear. I'm not interested in money. None of us are. That's not why we're doing this. What we want is to know what happened. And we want an apology.
From who?
From whoever did this. I want somebody to come to my house, knock on the door, and say, we're responsible. We did this. We didn't mean it, but we did it, and we're sorry.
But who is that?
Well, we don't know.
And we have to be very careful about the ones we do, because frankly, we can't afford to lose. Our clients pay nothing, we pay everything, and we only get paid back if we win or settle.
I know that.
But no, you want an apology. And there's nothing more I'd like to do than to get you that apology. But from who? Who is going to apologize to you and pay me? There has to be a defendant and one with very deep pockets. This is not an inexpensive case to try. I really wish I could help you, but I can't. I'm sorry.
Do you eat bacon?
Yes.
Yes. How often? How many slices? Do you have Teflon pans in your kitchen? Do you chew sugarless gum? Do you pump your own gas? Do you use hairspray? Do you use artificial sweeteners? Smoke cigarettes? Drink diet soda? Use tampons? Do you ever have your clothes dry clean? Do you have silver fillings in your teeth? Has any doctor ever told you that you've had any dysfunction of your immune system?
No. But when he died, they told us that was why he died. His immune system was tore down to nothing.
Why did you have an autopsy?
Because he was doing good. 3 months with leukemia, and he looked fine.
Did you talk to the doctor about this?
Yeah, more like a violent talk with him.
Violent, I mean you were angry.
Yelling at him.
Optimistic about his future, and suddenly he became ill and died.
And they said that was expected, that anybody with a disease like leukemia could die any minute.
But you were angry and upset.
Just died.
I understand. I'm just trying to recreate the event.
You can tell when you isn't feeling well. You try to explain it to them on the phone, and they say, has he got a temperature? You say, no. He's all right then, they say. Don't worry. Bring him into the clinic Monday morning. He died Monday morning.
He was in the clinic when he died.
No. He was in the car on the way.
He died in the car on the way to the clinic?
Yelling that he had stopped breathing. I pulled over and tried to give him CPR. And I was holding him in my lap.
I called an ambulance an hour after, but Your day came.
Screaming. Cars and trucks rushing by. And jammed. I'm sorry. It's all right. It's okay.
Money? Is that what matters most to any of us? It's about this. And this. And this. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We have no feelings. No compassion. No empathy for our client's suffering. Can I say something? What does that have to do with anything? In fact, the lawyer who shares his client's pain, in my opinion, does his client such a grave disservice. He should have his license to practice law taken away. It clouds his judgment. And that's as beneficial to his client as a doctor who recoils at the sight of blood.
When we first spoke, I told you I wasn't interested in money.
Here it comes.
What I wanted was an apology from someone. And you said money is the apology. That's how they apologize, with their checkbooks. Did you call this an apology?
No. The only meaningful apology you're going to get is from me. Sorry.
I'm afraid that isn't meaningful.